guys, welcome back to my channel and another episode of Test This Skincare Pen. But hold up, if you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe so you can join our awesome Ohana. I would love to have you a part of our Ohana. Make sure you're following me on all my social media sites. Make sure you're subscribed to my vlog channel if you would like to get to know me, your host, better. Oh, and I do challenges on there, so if you guys want to see challenges, you know what's up. So you guys, in this episode of Test This Skincare Pen, we are going to talk about breakouts, like prevention breakouts. Well, not necessarily talk about it, but we're going to test a pen that says it actually prevents breakouts on your skin. Now, I did test this pen already, and most of the pens I do test before we do the intro so I could give you guys tips on my experience. But I will say this for this one. This one is Shundara approved. But however, there were some tips in there because once I tested it, my skin looked really good. But then after I tested it, I would say about 3 or 4 hours after, I literally had dry patches and my skin was literally flaky. And then right here on this side of my face, I literally had like some sort of allergic reaction or like rash to it, and I think it was because of the baking soda mixed with the cinnamon. I don't know what happened, but it did not feel good. So I will say, make sure you do a skincare test patch on your neck or your arm before you test this pen, because that reaction was very scary, and literally it was like flaky dry, like flaky. So this one is kind of in the middle side, I would say. And I don't also think it's not a full facial mask that you should be trying. Personally, I think it's just for breakouts, but the pen doesn't explain what to do with it. So I'm just going to tell you right now, if you have a breakout, just put it on the breakout. Don't put it all over your face. Put it on the specific areas that you are breaking out. And I think that's why the measurements for the pen were so little, is because it wasn't a full facial mask. Other than that, this mask did taste good and I really enjoyed it. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Test This Skincare Pen. Make sure you check out SavvyNaturalista.com for all your skincare needs. And thanks so much for watching, and let's go see if this pen is for you, and let's go. So the magic ingredients are honey, cinnamon, and baking soda. So whoa, this pen is supposed to prevent breakouts, so let's do a close-up. So I've been having a lot of breakouts. I have one breakout right here, like if you guys could see. It may be small, but you know what? They get bigger over time, you guys, and my chin is a mess. Like, look at you guys. Like, you could tell literally that right in this area is my breakout problem. Like, my whole T-zone area is a breakout problem, but my chin is a mess, you guys. Now, this recipe is very specific. It said 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Wait, no, 1 tablespoon of baking soda, a half a teaspoon of cinnamon, and 1 tablespoon of honey. So the recipe was really specific that I wrote it down. And this is actually the first one that actually had a recipe, so I'm really excited to try it. So we're gonna do 1 tablespoon of baking soda. Here we go. Oh Lord. So 1 tablespoon of baking soda. It said a half a teaspoon of cinnamon. Got my little half a teaspoon here. So you guys, look at that. And the next one is the honey. Now y'all know that I like to pour the honey on it because I don't like wasting tablespoons of honey. Oh, with that cinnamon, this is good. So essentially what is supposed to happen is you're supposed to mix this together and smear it on your face for a breakout. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to mix it. Side note, this stuff is not coming together, y'all, I swear. This looks like a paste. What is going on? I think I need more honey. Okay. So this is what it looks like so far. So I'm not going to add any more honey. what I'm gonna do, actually I need more honey. So we're looking at a little more honey. We're gonna add a little more honey. So the recipe on Pinterest said 1 tablespoon of honey, mix it together and smear it on your face. Now, I wanna say something before we put this on our face, please do a test skin patch. I know I say that in most of my videos, but seriously, do a test skin patch. They smell good like cookie dough. Smell like cookie dough. Please do a test skin patch first, and the reason why is because there's cinnamon in this. Cinnamon is an anti-inflammatory, and it will burn your skin. Literally, no, cinnamon will burn your skin, and especially cinnamon essential oils. So we're gonna put it down here. I don't want to rub it in too much because y'all know baking soda is actually an exfoliator too. So apparently this is not a full mask. It's more like a breakout, like you put it on your breakout. So I don't know why I put it all over my face. Okay, we're gonna get this together. So I'm gonna put this all over my face or try. So I know this looks like the same color as my skin, cinnamon. Like I could literally wear this as a foundation and it will blend in with me. I'm serious, you guys. This looks like my skin color. Oh my God, I've literally found my foundation color is cinnamon and honey. Oh my God, because literally I buy dark foundations. Y'all know I can't do makeup for nothing. I don't even care, but literally this looks like, I'm serious, look at it. Can you really tell the difference between my skin tone and the mask? Like, no. This would be a really cute foundation color. Oh my God. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to put it on my breakout areas, which is mostly my T-zone. So y'all know I did my chin really well. Okay, so it's pretty much smeared on most of my face. I was really specific for the breakout areas. So I would say this is more like a patch mask, not a full face mask. I will say that first. So I want to say this before you put this on your face. Number one, there's cinnamon in it. And number two, there's baking soda. So when you're mixing baking soda and cinnamon together, especially if you're putting it on your face, please be careful. It does say breakout prevention, but please be careful. And the reason why you want to be careful is because number one, baking soda is a scrub. It's an exfoliator. It's a little more sensitive on the skin than sugar or salt crystals. Like if you ask me, hey Shundara, what would you recommend I put on my face as a scrub? Baking soda or sugar? I would tell you baking soda because it's a more sensitive exfoliator than sugar for the face specifically. However, with that being said, we did mix cinnamon into it. So you're going to cause lacerations. When you're putting baking soda on your skin or any type of scrub, you're essentially removing dead skin cells, and sometimes when you're removing dead skin cells, you're revealing new skin cells, and that new skin cell is pretty sensitive. So you're causing lacerations to the skin any way you say it, and then you put cinnamon on it, you're gonna feel the burn. So do I feel the heat? It's a slight, I would say it's about a slight heat. If you are very sensitive skin, you will feel it. However, if your skin is not that sensitive, specifically, I think all facial skin is sensitive regardless of how people feel. But if you won't, 9 out of 10, you're gonna feel it, but it's not as bad as when I put that lemon on my face. So I would say, you know what? It's not that bad, but just be careful. That's just my tip. So we're gonna let it dry, and then we'll be back to tell you what I think. See you in a bit. So you guys, we've literally had this mask on for about, I would say 45 minutes. And I will say there's still a little hint of a sensation, like a little small burning sensation. because of the cinnamon and the lacerations, and I've already explained that. So now we're going to take it off our face. So dip it, dip, baby, dip. Now I wouldn't recommend doing this with a towel. What I'm gonna do is go wash my face, and I'll be back in a bit, you guys, because I just don't recommend taking this off with the towel. So I'll see you in a bit. So I actually rinsed my face with warm water in the sink, and what I actually did was I just gently soothed the mask down. So I lightly rubbed it with the fingertips of my hands. I did not use a face towel to wipe the mask off, and the reason why is because baking soda is an exfoliator, and I'm not trying to burn my skin with the cinnamon. It was just too much, so I just lightly, gradually just use my fingertips and just let it come off, and it comes off like that. Don't worry about it. You will not need a towel. Then after you're done, blot your face with the towel, and make sure you use Miracle Glow Oil, which you can find at savvynaturalista.com. Miracle Glow Oil contains all natural 24 karat gold in the air. And also try our Larimar oil, which contains blue tansy, all natural essential oils, and you can use that oil as well. And we will be starting to incorporate that in our skincare regimen for our Test This skincare pens, as well as our other skincare projects, our skincare items that we do on the channel. So make sure you check it out. So we're about to put Miracle Glow oil on your face. So now let me talk about the mask and how I feel about the mask. Is it Shundara Approved? Yes, it's Shundara Approved. And the only reason why it's Shundara Approved is because, like, literally, I'm gonna do a close-up of my skin so you guys can see it. Like, look at my skin. All I have is Miracle Glow oil on, which you can find at savvynaturalista.com. But look it really works for breakouts. I may say over time, it may not work the first day, but over time I feel like it will work for breakouts. But you have to really be invested in it. And I kind of like it. I feel like it really did clear my skin up, and I guess because it was a scrub as well. But good, great girl, you better work. I really think it did a really great job. So anyways, you guys, thanks so much for watching. Let me know in the comments down below if you would like me to try any other Test This skincare pens, or your skincare treatments that you use on your personal level that you would like me to test. Let me know in the comments down below. And thanks so much for watching this episode of Test This skincare pen. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you would like to see me and Josh do challenges on my vlog channel, and you would like to see country boy versus city girl, make sure you subscribe to Shundara's Life. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in our next episode of Test This skincare pen. Oh, and make sure you're following me on all my social media sites. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Bye.